Hey friends, okay, so today's video is all about All Saints Day costumes. I'm gonna help give you a bunch of ideas for costumes for your children. I absolutely love All Saints Day because I love the saints. That is one of the reasons I love the Catholic faith and got really interested in my faith was through reading the different stories and lives of the saints, because they really taught me virtue and how to love God the correct way. And so I love that we get a day to honor them. And so I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of ideas. So if you wanna do an All Saints Day party, which is super fun, I have so many ideas on obviously how to dress up, but different games, activity, foods, or party favors. There's just so many really fun things that you can do with All Saints Day. So I'll list my blog down below that has all that information, but let's get into the costumes today. Okay, so I will say there's a lot of people who love DIY, like making their own saint costumes. My mom loves sewing, so that's what she did, like growing up. Or like making them out of t-shirts is another thing, but that can almost be just as expensive, if not more, than just buying a costume. So I'm gonna give you some costume ideas and then saints to go with that. I'm gonna start with my kids and what we've done over the years, and it's so much fun just seeing what the kids pick out and why they pick that saint. And sometimes it can feel a little bit overwhelming. What costume should I do? Pretty much you want to figure out what saint you want to do, and then all you have to do is just pretty much Google it and you will see images of that saint, and you just want to get something that looks like that and kind of tweak it and make it whatever it is that you want it to be. Okay, so the first one is princess or queens, right? Every little girl loves to dress up as them. So why not have them dress up as a saint that was a queen or a princess? And so I had little Maria, I'll show a picture right here. She dressed up as Saint Elizabeth of Hungary. And so we just got one of her old like Disney princess dresses, and we fastened it in the back so that it didn't have the big shoulder things. And then I gave her an apron, and so inside that apron I put like a bunch of roses. So then she wore a little veil, and then she had a crown to go with it, and she loved it. She absolutely loved it. But there's a whole bunch of other saints that are queens and princesses, such as Saint Margaret. She was the Queen of Scotland, and then Saint Bridget, she was the Queen of Ireland. And so they have a bunch of queens. I'll put a bunch down below, but pretty much you could just, if she wants to dress up as a princess, you can really like do the research and see which one she loves the most. But I thought Saint Elizabeth of Hungary was so cute. I love her story, and so that's a good one. Okay, so another one that the boys loved being was Saint Michael, because he got to hold the sword. And also he's like very manly, right? So I found this costume online, and I'll link it down below. I had Thomas who wore that one year, and then Zachary, he's gonna wear it this year. And pretty much it's like somebody who looks like he's gonna be in battle, and then wings, and then you get a sword, and that's really it. You can get a shield too if you know, but Zachary made his own little sword, and it looks so cute and so fun. Okay, so the next one is super cute. So Our Lady of Guadalupe. So Mary is the highest form of the saint, and so I absolutely love it when the girls want to dress up like her. But pretty much here's one of Bella, and she was Our Lady of Guadalupe, and pretty much we just bought a red dress from the thrift store. And then I found this, it's actually like a baby swaddle from the Little Rose shop. I'll link it down below. And that was her Tilma, and it was so beautiful. It looked really cute, and she just like, she absolutely loved it. I use it also for Our Lady of Guadalupe feast day, because I use it as a tablecloth, so I bought 2 of them. So anyway, that's another idea. There's a lot of these where you could kind of dress them up for more than one thing, you know? So like for example, St. Lucy's feast day, so you can get a white gown, and you could just have a sash, a red sash or red ribbon really, and then you could either make your own crown, or over on Etsy I have like a little pattern that you could follow if you want to do a craft project. Super easy. I'll link those below. But pretty much on St. Lucy's feast day, my daughters dress up anyway, so it's kind of fun to, you could do both. So anyway, I feel like St. Lucy would be a great one for a saint, and you can use it for her feast day, which is in December. It's so fun. So something else they could easily dress up as is a priest. Super easy, and it's been like passed down to, you know, all the boys. And so you could just have a priest costume. So my son had it for St. Philip, and he loves St. Philip, so he was very excited to get dressed in his his priest costume, and that was his saint. When he did his project at school, he got to talk about Saint Philip Neri. But there's also other priests, like Saint John Vianney is an amazing one, and there's so many more. I actually have a whole bunch over on my website, so I'll link that down below too. It gives you like pretty much all these ideas plus way more. So also a nun, if your little girl wants to dress up as a nun. So Bella is gonna be Saint Therese this year, and she looks so cute, and we actually put it on Maria too, and it was so cute. But there's so many nuns, right? Like there's Saint Rita, there's Saint Rose of Lima, there's Mother Teresa also. I know it looks different, but they have so many cute little ones on Walmart and stuff. So that's another one too, if they want to be a nun or something like that. And if you use a nun, same as the priest, there are so many options. So if you have more than one daughter, like you can pass it down, and they could be different saints, right? So it's really fun to do that. But like even Saint Rose of Lima, all you have to do is like put on her habit, and then she wears a rose crown around her head. Like so easy. I had Maria dress up as her, and it was so cute, so cute. But it's like there's these little things that make them different. So my son Zachary really loves St. Louis of France, and so I looked everywhere to find like a night outfit, and I found one. And it's right here, and he looks so cute. And pretty much I love it because it has the fleur de lis, and that is France. He looks so good for a school project. It was so on point. I was so excited, and he loved it. He thought it was the coolest thing ever. And these are like costumes that they can use to go play, right? Like they can like pretend to be knights and stuff. So I love it because you can always just like add these into their play clothes. And then another one is Sweet Mother Mary, of course, right? So there's Our Lady of Guadalupe, but you can just like have her dress how she would back in the day. And so that's what Bella and Maria wanted to dress up as. I love their little costume. It was so cute, and they do wear it like even when it's not All Saints Day. So it is pretty fun, like when I see them playing in that and they want to be Mary. It's so sweet. So that's an idea. Also Saint Joseph is another one, or they could always dress up from like somebody from the Gospels, right? So like Saint Luke or something like that. So that's an idea too. I mean, you could always like put on little like, you know, draw on little mustache or, you know, beard or whatever. Okay, so another one is Saint Gianna, and Saint Gianna is awesome because she's more of one of the modern saints, but she was a doctor, and so you could easily just put her in, you know, just I put Bella in a white shirt, like, you know, a button down white shirt, one of her brothers, and then you could have her in a dress, and then if you have a stethoscope, you could put it around the neck, and her holding a baby, because she is known for having, you know, babies and stuff like that. So her story is amazing. Okay, and then another awesome one to do is Blessed Carlo Acutis. He is amazing. My son absolutely loves him. And so pretty much like a red polo shirt and jeans and a backpack. And he has dark curly hair, so you could always do that. But my son did a project on him and absolutely loves him. So that's a really easy one for like teenage boys and stuff if they want to go to a party. But that's a really fun one, is Carlo Acutis. And then another one, there's so many monks who are saints as well, like Saint Padre Pio, and then there's Saint Benedict, and there's so many. Like I said, over on my website I have so many more ideas, so definitely check it out down below. So I think the hard part is picking out the saint because there's so many good ones, but then after that just look it up on images on Google, and then you can figure out what it's gonna look like for you. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will see you all later. God bless. Bye.